Okay, everybody, let's get started. I'd like you to all stand. This practice is going to be a little bit of everything. So as much as we can in the time that we have together. So let's stand. Let's stand and warm up our bodies. Shake everything out. Loosen everything up. We'll do a warm up, of course, because we want our muscles to be warm, our joints to be lubricated, because then our lives will just be better. And we will definitely breathe. So let's start with some deep cleansing breaths, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take those deep cleansing breaths. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower down. Always check the posture. Up again, inhaling. Exhale, stretch and lower. Keep the feet flat on the floor. Bring the arms up, inhale. Exhale and stretch up from side to side at your own pace. Reaching and breathe, feeling the stretch up the sides of your body as you do. Don't forget to breathe. Now let's check the posture again, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Just to continue to loosen up our bodies, bend the elbows and roll the shoulders. Great big circles. Loosening the torso as you go, but keep those abs in nice and tight. And now straighten the arms for full range of motion. Now shake your arms out, moving your hips from side to side. Let's just bring your knees up in the front, one at a time on your own. Now, check the posture again, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Turn your head at your own pace from side to side, holding the extreme just a bit. No jerky motion to make sure your movement is smooth. Don't forget to breathe, and then come back to the center. Lower your chin to the chest. Press the chin into the chest. Release. With a heavy head throughout on this part of the posture, roll over to the left shoulder, left ear above the left shoulder. Keep those shoulders back and down. If you have any neck issues, only roll back and forth in the front, not jaw close. Go to the center back. And then right shoulder, just rolling around, and then roll down to the center front, pressing the chin into the chest. Release, go in the opposite direction. Right shoulder, check the posture. Back if you can. Left shoulder. And now roll, pressing the chin into the chest in the front. Release, center front, inhale. Exhale, turn and look over the right shoulder. Inhale, look up to the right. Exhale, look down to the right. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Center, front, inhale. Exhale, turn and look over the left shoulder. Inhale, look up to the left. Exhale, look down to the left. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Center, front, inhale. Exhale, bring those shoulders up by the ears. Keep them back, but get them up by the ears. No neck, arms are relaxed. And now release, shoulders back, but reach toward the floor. Try to reach up with the head, lengthen the neck, long arms, long neck. Release. Now bring the arms up, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, keeping the legs and hips stationary. Rotate just the upper body to the left. Front, inhaling. Exhale, rotate just the upper body to the right. Front, inhaling. Exhale, arms in the front in the parallel position, shoulders still back and down. Then reach forward, pulling the shoulder blades apart as you reach forward, abs in tight. Then release, bring the arms back behind, clasp fingers together, straighten the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades together, opening the chest. And you may hold it here if you want, or bend the knees over the feet. Head and neck, an extension of the spine. Push out to the glutes when you're bent at the hips. You can have the arms low, medium, or high, but keep the chest open. Then straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, hold it here with the chest open or arch back. Jaw closed for a better stretch in the neck. Release, up inhaling. Exhale, release those arms. Bend the elbows and roll the shoulders back again. Great big circles, just a few on each side. And then straighten the arms for full range of motion. Check the posture, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. I'll turn this way this time. You don't have to. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, bend the knees over the feet in the Utkatasana, fierce for chair pose. If you can, look up at the fingertips. Breathe, straighten the legs, inhale. Exhale, just reach upward or arch back, reaching back. Jaw closed for a better stretch in the neck. Up, inhale. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Check the posture, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Again, arms up, inhale, deep cleansing breath. Exhale, reach and lower. Bring the right arm up, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stay in the same plane and stretch to the side. Weight evenly distributed on both feet, abs in tight. Bring the right shoulder back as you reach up, look up. Align the left shoulder and feel the stretch up the right side of your body. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale. Up, inhale. Exhale, change sides. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch in the same manner on this side of your body. Weight on both feet, abs tight, shoulder back, looking up, align the right shoulder, and feel the stretch of the left side of your body. As you breathe, take a deep breath in. Exhale. Up, inhale. Exhale, both arms straight up. Again, take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach upward or arch back again, reaching back. Up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Again, bend the elbows and roll those shoulders. Great big circles. Breathing, just a couple on each side before you straighten the arms for full range of motion. Don't forget to breathe. Shake out now. Let's shake each foot out too. And we've warmed up the lower part of our bodies a little bit, but not too terribly much. So let's work on that. Hands on the waist or the hips. Push the hips forward. Push the hips back. Keep those abs in tight throughout. Push the hips forward again. Roll to the left. Knees are bent slightly. Roll back, straighten those legs. Roll to the right, knees are bent slightly. And roll forward. Opposite direction. Roll to the right. Roll back. Roll to the left. And roll, pushing forward. Back to the center, inhaling. Exhale, let's bring your knees up on your own. Again, left and right, it doesn't matter which one. Just bring them up twice each side. Working on lubricating those joints. Now, feet out about twice the width of the shoulders, hands still on the waist or the hips. Push the hips forward. Roll to the left, left knee bent. Roll back, both legs straight. Roll right, right knee bent, and roll forward. Opposite direction, roll right, roll back, keep those abs in tight, roll left, and roll, pushing forward. Back to the center, toes out, heels in. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in again. Exhale, stretch to the right, knee over that foot, abs in throughout. Up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch to the left in the same manner. Up, inhale. Exhale, right again. You may repeat or reach toward the floor. Try to keep the back as long and flat as possible. Head and neck, an extension of the spine. Abs in tight through T position, inhaling. Exhale, do the same on the left side of your body. Back up, inhaling. Exhale, right. You may repeat what you did or cross over, opening to the back, looking up. Abs in tight, breathe. T position, inhale. Exhale, left. Whatever you did on the right side, try to do on this side as well. Breathe. T position, inhale. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhale. Exhale, reach and lower again to the T position, palms down. I'm going to bring my feet in a bit. Still toes out, heels in, feet in a 45-degree angle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend the knees, lowering the hips. Now, you can bring your fingertips or palms to the floor in front of you. You can also decide to bring some props here since they were available. You can also use a book or a block or something if you can't come all the way down. Fingertips or palms. Try to keep the back as long and flat as possible, abs in tight. If you can, bring the heels up, inhaling. Exhale, slowly lower down. Heels up, inhale. Exhale, slowly lower down. Now straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, bend the knees, lower the hips. Straighten the legs, inhaling. Exhale, bend the knees, lower the hips. And now come back to the T position, palms down. Knees bent, hips low. Palms up and slowly come all the way up to the top. Inhale. Exhale, reach and lower all the way down to the sides. Walk the feet. Shake everything out. Hopefully you are all warmed up. But I absolutely love 2 of these that we're going to do again because I don't think you can do them too much. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale and stretch up from side to side. At your own pace. Reaching, breathing. I like to pick up the opposite heel, but you don't have to. Now, check the posture, nice and tall, hips tucked under, shoulders back and down. Take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. The other one I absolutely love is roll the shoulders back. These are both great stress relievers. Help lengthen the body, Chris. Particularly the reaching one. And now straighten the arms for full range of motion. Now shake out again. Let's do a little bit of balance. Let's do a tree on each side of our bodies. Focus on a spot in front of you that doesn't move. I'm going to bring my right leg up first. You do what works for you. Relax the arms, inhale. Exhale, bring that right knee up in front of you. Oh, I forgot to do the balance there, so oh well. Bring the knee over to the right. Place the sole of the foot anywhere you can along that inner left leg. Bring the knee back, torso tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale. Reach with the V posture or prayer position. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, release, and lower down. Check the posture, and let's take a deep cleansing breath in between. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, and lower. Now relax the arms, inhaling. Exhale, bring the left. Rotate it to the side. Place the sole of the foot anywhere you can along that inner leg. Bring the knee back, torso tall, arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, V posture with the arms or prayer position. Focus on your spot, your posture, and your breathing. Up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, release, and lower down. Take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach, and lower. Now, let's try to do the eagle on both sides. It's a little more advanced tree. You can repeat that tree if you want. The eagle is the more advanced. So we'll talk through the eagle. You can repeat the tree. Bend the left knee. Wrap the right leg around as best you can. Keep the knees bent. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach. Bring the left arm over the right, modified prayer position. You can do the regular prayer position if you choose. Focus on your spot, your posture, and your breathing. Release, coming up, inhaling. Exhale and lower down. Take a deep cleansing breath, inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Now, bend the right, wrap that left leg around, cross it over. Torso tall, bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, right arm over left, modified prayer position. In the regular, if you choose, focus on your spot, your posture, and your breathing. Release, coming up, inhaling. Exhale and lower. Check the posture, take a deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Roll the shoulders back. Great big breathe. Straighten the arms for full range of motion. Shake out, moving your hips from side to side. We're going to do a little triangle and lunge work now. Shake each foot out first. And let's get into, we'll do lunges first, and then triangles. I'm going to start with my left foot pointed forward, my right foot perpendicular to it. The heel is basically in the middle of my instep. Walk out. Twice the width of the shoulders. It's more important to be stable than have your legs far apart. So do what works for you. Nice and tall, hips tucked under as best you can. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that right knee into that right lunge. We're going to do the warrior two. So stay in that same plane, look over those fingertips, over the bent right leg, and breathe. Straighten the leg, inhale. Exhale, bring the arms up. Check the posture, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower again to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that knee. You may repeat that warrior two. I'm going to come up into the warrior one. Bring the arms up, looking up. Facing that right knee, the bent right knee. Breathe. Straighten the leg, inhale. Exhale, lower to the T position and face the front. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower again. We're going to do the same on the other side of our body. So now my right foot will be forward and my left foot perpendicular to it. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that left knee into that warrior two posture, torso tall, knee over the foot. Look over those fingertips over the bent left. Breathe. Straighten the leg, inhale. Exhale, bring those arms up. Check the posture, reaching up. inhaling. Exhale, lower again to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bend that knee. You may repeat that, but do whatever you did on the other side. I'm bringing my arms upward, facing that big left knee in this warrior one posture on this side. Breathe. Lower the arms to the T position, inhaling. Exhale, straighten the knees, rotate to the front. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, reach and lower to the T position, palms down. Now, change sides again. Left foot forward, right foot perpendicular to it. Now we'll do a triangle. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, push the left hip out. Lower the right hand down to the right leg. Keep both legs straight. If you can stay in the same plane, lower down. If you start coming forward, go back up where you are in the same plane. Just go to your limit and hold it. Try to lengthen the spine. Try to stay in that same plane as best you can. Breathe. Look up. Now back to the T position, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, lower again to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push that hip out again, the left hip, and lower down again. You may repeat that triangle, or if you want, you can bring that upper or left arm around and grab something on the right side of your body. I have my right thigh. Turn upward as best you can. With the shoulders, try to be in that same plane. Breathing, looking up. Now back to the T position, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower again to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, look at your feet and change again. Right foot forward, left foot perpendicular. We'll do the same triangles on this side of our body. Take that deep breath in. Exhale, push that right hip out, lower the left hand to the left leg. Slide down if you can stay in that same plane. Go to your limit, hold it, reach up, look up, lengthen that spine. Keep those abs in tight throughout and breathe. T position, inhaling. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhaling. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower again to the T position, palms down. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push that hip out and repeat whatever you did on the other side of your body. I'm going to wrap my right or upper arm around. Try to bring my shoulder up a little bit more towards the sky. I am holding my left thigh. Looking up, breathing. Head and neck are basically an extension of the spine. Abs in tight. Now back up to the T position, inhale. Exhale, arms up. Check the posture, inhale. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower again to the T position, palms down. Now both feet pointed forward. We're going to do a full triangle. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, first come forward with a nice flat back, head and neck, and extension of the spine. You're bent at the hips, so push out through the glutes. If you can stay nice and flat from hips to forehead, bend further. Just go to your limit, holding it. Bring the arms up in the flying position, reaching up with the arms and shoulders. Lengthen the spine. Push out through those glutes even more. Abs are in tight. Everything's tight with the exception of the head and neck. If you need to relax down, you may, but try to keep it an extension of the spine if you can. And again, breathe in this flying position. Release the hold and lower the arms, inhale. Exhale and just let the upper body relax down. Let gravity pull you down and keep the abs in tight. If you want, you can square the arms up with the hands on the elbow. You can just let the arms hang, or you can come into the full triangle sheet. So from the outside, place the hands on the back of the thigh, calves, ankles, or heels. Lengthen the spine, bring the torso toward the same plane as the leg. Push out through the glutes and breathe. Release the hold, keeping the legs and hips stationary. Place both hands on the back of the right thigh, calf, ankle, or heel, and bring the torso toward the straight right leg. Breathe. Release the hold. In a fluid motion, rotate over to the other side, same stretch. Reaching, breathe, abs and tight. Release and come back to the center. And again, you may just let your upper body relax down, square the arms off, or come into that full triangle. Whichever you choose, focus on your posture and your breathing. Release the hold. Place the fingertips or palms on the floor or blocks in front of your feet and under your shoulders. Bring the heels in so that your feet are about at a 45-degree angle. Bend both knees and lower the hips. And again, if you can, come up on the toes, bringing the heels up, inhaling. Exhale, slowly lower down. Abs in tight throughout. Heels up, inhaling. Exhale, lower. Again, heels up, inhaling. Exhale, lower. Now come back up to the T position, inhaling. Knees are bent, hips are low. Exhale, palms up and come all the way up. Check the posture, taking a deep breath in. Exhale, reach and lower the arms all the way down to the sides. Walk the feet. Shake everything. Loosen your feet up, your legs, your ankles, your entire body, arms, shoulders. And let's again take a nice deep cleansing breath. Nice and tall. Check the posture. Up, inhale. Exhale, reach and lower deep. Again, roll the shoulders back. Great big circles. Breathe. Straighten the arms for full range. We're going to do a chest expansion before we do a brief quick sun salutation. So I'll stand to the side. Feet are as parallel to each other as possible. You can have your feet touch if you want, but they should be no more than shoulder width apart. Nice and tall. Clasp your fingers together behind you. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, straightening the arms as best you can. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Hold it here with the chest open or arch back. Up, inhaling. Exhale, stretch forward, bending your hips. Lengthen the spine. Relax the head and neck. Arms up high, abs in tight. Breathing. You can modify by not coming forward or not coming forward as much. You can also bend the knees as a modification, bending them over the feet. So listen to your body and breathe. Just keep those abs in tight throughout and no stress on the head and neck. Slowly come up, inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, lower the arms, but keep the chest nicely open. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hold it here or again, arch back. Don't go back far, just like up, inhaling. Exhale, this time you want to turn the palms down and out so facing outward. And again, stretch forward. You can just repeat what we did before if you choose. Just a little different stretch on the arms and shoulders. Modify if you choose to do so. Breathe. Slowly come up. Inhaling as you reach the top. Exhale, lower the arms down by the body, but keep the fingers clasped. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hold it here or again, arch back. Up, inhaling. Exhale, release and shake out, moving your hips from side to side. And let's do a brief sun salutation because time is flying. Because I really want to get down to the floor and open our hips. So, nice and tall at the front of your mat, hips under, shoulders back and down, arms up and in. Exhale, prayer, position. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, stretch forward, bending at the hips, and come into Ardha Uttanasana. Fingertips on the floor or blocks. And when I say that, you can have blocks beside your feet. That you can also just have your fingertips on the front of the legs if you need to. Try to keep the back as long and flat as possible. Shoulders back in town as best you can. Abs in tight. Lengthen the spine. Head and neck and extension. Hold it here or lower the palms down to Uttanasana, flat on the floor or those blocks. Only bending the knees if you need to. Breathe.
Now bend the knees and slide the left and the right foot back, hip width apart, hips in the up on the toes or the balls of the feet. Lower the heels down, lengthen the spine. Roll the shoulders down from the outside so the triceps are somewhat facing down. Keep those abs in nice and tight. Breathe in this downward facing dog. You can always modify on your knees if you choose. Listen to your body and breathe. Now lower the hips to a plank or a high hover position. Try to stay high on the shoulders. Try to make sure the rear is not sagging or sticking up as best you can. Breathe. Now open to the right to a side plank. You can modify with the left or lower knee on the floor. You can bring that top leg up if you choose. You can have the heel of one foot up against the toes of the other, or stack your feet on top of each other. You can bring that top leg up here too if you choose, but you don't have to. Focus on your posture and your breathing. If you want, lower the upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. Make sure you're stable. And then open to the other side. Whatever you did on the other side of your body, try to do on this side as well. Focus on your posture and your breathing. Lower the upper arm above the head. Bring it back up, inhaling. Exhale back down to a plank. Check the posture. Hips back up into the air. Up on those toes. Push the heels down, lengthen. Again, come into that downward facing dog. And if you're not modifying on your knee, walk the dog, keeping the toes on the floor. Bend one knee as you push the other heel closer to the floor. Feeling the stretch of the back of your abs and tight. Breathe. And now push both heels down. Lower the hips enough to bring both feet up to the front of your mat where we start. Again, into Ardha Uttanasana. Fingertips on the floor beside the feet. Back as long and flat as possible. Lower to Uttanasana if you choose, but you don't have to. Breathe. Modify if you want to. Listen to your body. Now, just relax the upper body, and you may round up one vertebra at a time, head, neck, and arms relaxed, or arms at your ears or your sides. Flatten the back. You can modify by bending the knees as you come up. We'll keep them straight, but slowly exhaling as you reach the exhale, prayer. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, reach, lengthen, and lower the arms all the way down to the spine. Check the posture, and let's take another deep cleansing breath. Inhale up. Exhale, reach and lower. Again, roll the shoulders back. Great big circles. Loosening the torso as you breathe. Straighten the arms for full range of motion. Now, check that posture. Let's see if we get down to the floor without using our arms for support. But of course, if you need your arms, use the resources that your body needs. Seated stick posture, legs straight back, straight arms straight. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Relax the feet. Release the hold of the hands. Hopefully your back didn't move much, if any. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, and let's round down one vertebra at a time. Arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. Shoulders on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, push down with the arms and slowly bring your legs up perpendicular to the floor. Remember, if you have back issues, bend the knee and then straighten the legs. So listen to your body and do what works. Lower back is against the floor as best you can. Point the toes. Flex the feet, pushing out through the heels. Abs are tight. Lower back is naturally pressed into the surface below you. Relax the feet. Circle those feet round and round. Breathe. And then change direction with the circle so our bodies are balanced. Come back to the center. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Relax the feet. Open the legs. Place the hands on the inner thighs, putting pressure downward. Keep that lower back against the floor and the abs in tight. Pressure on those open, straight legs. If you can keep the legs straight, you can slide the hands down to the calves or the ankles. Just keep the pressure on the open legs and breathe. Point the toes. Flex the feet. Relax the feet. Release the hold. Bring the legs back up, perpendicular to the floor. Inhale. Exhale. Point the toes, arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. Flex. Relax the feet. Bend the knees and hug them into your chest with your arms. Full wind releasing position. Breathe. Abs in tight, rolling side to side. To massage that back against the floor. Promoting circulation and hopefully preventing any pain. Come back to the center. Release and place the feet hip width apart, knees straight. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that right leg up. Bend the knee and place that ankle as high as you can on that left thigh toward the left hip bone. This is also called threading the needle. So you can stick your right hand under the bent right leg and the left hand on the outside of the left thigh. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and bring that left knee in toward the torso. Hands will be on the back of the thigh or on that left shin. The lower back is against the floor. The abs are in tight, and hopefully you feel a nice opening of the right hip. Breathe. Release the hold, inhaling. Exhale and change sides. You have both feet on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that left leg up. Bend the knee. Cross that ankle as high as you can on the right thigh by the right hip bone. Thread that left hand or arm and under the left bent leg, right hand on the outside of the right thigh. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and bring that right knee in toward the torso, hands on the back of the thigh or on the shin, your way. Lower back against the floor, abs are in tight, and hopefully you feel a nice opening of the left hip this time. Breathe. Release the hold, inhaling. Exhale again, feet hip width apart, knees straight up. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, this time place the arms in the T position, palms down. Bring that right leg straight up. Bend the knee and place that right ankle on top of the left knee. We're going to add a little pelvic and spinal twist here. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, keeping both shoulders on the floor. Lower those legs over on the left side of the body. Just let them kind of lower themselves. Turn if you can and look at that right hand. Again, shoulders on the floor, abs in tight, breathing. If you want a little extra twist, you can take your left hand, place it on the right hip, slide it down toward the floor, put the pressure, but stopping before you get to the knee, or you can just let gravity do its job. Just keep the abs in tight and breathe. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring those legs back up and start again. Feet hip width apart, knees straight up. Make sure your body is aligned. Shoulders on the floor. Inhale. Exhale, bring the left leg up now. Bend the knee and place that left ankle on top of the right knee. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, keeping the shoulders on the floor. Just allow those legs to lower on the right side of your body. Turn if you can and look at the left hand. The modification is looking straight up. And if you help the twist on the other side, you may want to do the same. So take the right hand, place it on the left hip, and slide it down, putting pressure toward the floor, stopping before you get to the knee. Focus on your posture and your. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring those legs back up. Unwrap, feet hip width apart, knees straight up. Now we're going to do a variation. You can repeat that if you'd like, but take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the right leg up, and you can place the ankle on the knee or cross that right leg over the left thigh as if you're sitting in a chair. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and just allow the legs to lower on the left side of the body. The shoulders on the floor. Turn if you can and look at the right hand. Abs in tight. You can help to twist along with that left hand on the hip. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the legs back up, unwrap, and again, feet hip width apart, straight up. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, bring that left leg up, bend and replace the ankle on the knee as we did before, or cross all the way over as if you're sitting in the chair. Do whatever you did on the other side of your body. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, just allow the legs to lower on the right side. Shoulders on the floor, turn and look at that left hand if you can. Help the twist along if you choose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the legs up, unwrap, then again start hip width apart, knees straight up. Now we're going to do the one we did opening the hips earlier and see if maybe it's a little bit easier this time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that right leg up, cross, bend the knee, cross the ankle and get it as high as you can on the left thigh near the hip bone. Right arm under the bent right knee, left hand on the outside of the left thigh. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and bring that left knee in. Hands on the back of the thigh, more on the shin, abs in tight, back against the floor. You may hold it here or with a variation, straightening that left leg. Hands may stay on the back of the thigh if you want, but if you want a little more, release, bring the hands up on the back of the calf, or you can walk them up to the ankle as long as you keep the legs straight and the shoulders near the floor. No matter if your leg is straight or your knee is bent, take a deep breath in. Exhale, and if you want, bring your torso up toward that straight or bent leg. Point the toe, flex the foot. Lower the torso, inhaling. Exhale, relax the foot, walk your hands back down, unwrap. Again, start feet and knees hip width apart. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that left knee up, bend the knee, cross that ankle over towards that right hip bone. Left hand under the bent left leg, right hand on the outside of the right thigh. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring that right knee and hug it into your chest. Abs in tight, back against the floor. Straighten the leg on the other side. Let's do it here also. You brought the hands up to the calf or the ankle. Let's do it on this side as well. No matter what, if you choose, legs straight or knee bent, take a deep breath in. Exhale, bring the torso up toward that straight right leg or bent. Point the toe, flex the foot, lower the torso, inhale. Exhale, relax the foot, walk the hands back down, hug those knees into your chest with your arms, rolling from side to side, massaging that back. It's a full wind releasing position. Abs in tight. Back to the center. Wow, time flies. Okay, I'd like to do a quick bridge if possible. Feet hip width apart, knees straight up. Keep your head and neck looking upward. Don't turn to the side. You have to protect your arms at your sides, near your hips, palms up to relax the fingertips at first and press the lower back into the floor. Slightly picking up the hips, tightening the glutes, the quads, and abdominal muscles. Lower body is very tight, upper body is very relaxed. And your breathing. Release the hold, inhaling. Exhale, roll the hips upward. Keep looking upward. Don't turn your head. Arms at your sides, near your hips, palms down. You can push down with the arms and just fold it here. And you're going to be somewhat of a straight line from the hips to the upper back. But if you want more, you can clasp your fingers together underneath you, arch the back. Bring the arms, shoulders, and shoulder blades as close together as possible. Bring those hips into the air. If you want, you can tighten the glutes, quads, and abs again, but you don't have to. breathe in always. Now release the hold, open the arms, allowing your back to lower down one vertebra at a time. And when your lower back touches the floor, bring the knees up, full wind releasing position just briefly. Straighten the legs up perpendicular to the floor. Bend the knees, place them out to the side. Hold your ankles with your hands or wrap your index fingers around the big toes in this happy baby pose. Then rock and roll from side to side to massage the back against the floor. Breathe. You come back to the center. Straighten the legs up perpendicular to the floor, arms at your sides, move your hips, palms down. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet, place the soles of the feet together, bending the knees, and slowly lower the feet to the floor, allowing the knees to open, let gravity pull them down. Open the arms just enough so that the palms are up, the fingers are naturally curled. Shoulders resting down to the surface below. Close your eyes and breathe in this bottle opener or butterfly posture. Now, we're going to prepare for Shavasana or full relaxation. So if you want, you can slide the heels on the floor until the legs are straight. Just let the feet flop out to the side and you'll be in the corpse posture, one of the most comfortable positions for most bodies. Or if you want a little more, bring those legs up perpendicular to the floor. Point the toes, flex the feet. Relax the feet and slowly lower those straight legs down towards the floor, slowly into the fold. Remember, if you have any back issues, bend the knees and slide the feet on the floor till the legs are straight. If you haven't already done so, do reach the floor with straight legs. Take a deep breath into your system, inhaling through the nose, filling the lungs. Exhale and just relax in that corpse posture. Take another deep breath in through the nose. Begin to slowly exhale through slightly parted lips. Continue to breathe on your own. And soon we'll take deep breaths in, a deep breath in together. And this time when we exhale together, we'll fist our hands, flex our feet, tighten every muscle in our bodies as we exhale, including our faces and our necks. So let's take that deep breath in together. Exhale and tighten. And release. And just rest down into the surface below. Let the shoulders rest down. If you have any back issues, you may want to put something, a rolled blanket or a bolster or anything underneath your knees. If you don't have anything, it bothers you to lie on your back. You can have your bend the knees and have the feet on the outside of your mat or towel and rest together. It helps the lower back lower toward the surface. Again, you may want to roll your heads from side to side. You may want to put towels or blankets on you. Whatever you choose to do to help your body be able to relax. Close those eyes.
Open your minds. Open your minds and travel to one of your favorite safe places. You might be alone or with your favorite person or people. And if you're not already in that safe place, go there now. Breathe. Bring oxygen into your system. And each time you exhale, consciously release your joints and relax your muscles just a little bit more. We'll move through your body. Beginning today with the hands and the fingers, relaxing the muscles, releasing the joints. As you move up the arms, release the joints in your wrists. Relax the forearms. Release the joints in your elbows. Relax the upper arms, the biceps and triceps. Relax the shoulders, the deltoid and lateral muscles as you release the joints. The arms and shoulders and hands are relaxed. Lower the focus now to the toes and the feet. Relax the muscles. Release the joints. Allow the heels to sink deeper into the surface below you, wherever you might be in your safe place. As you move up the legs, release the joints in your ankles. Relax the shins as you relax the calves. Release the joints in your knees. Relax the hamstrings at the back of your legs. Relax the quadriceps and thighs. Relax the hips, releasing the joints. Relax the glutes. Allow those glutes to sink a little deeper into the surface below you as well. Continue to move up your body, relaxing the lower back and spinal area. Relax the obliques at the sides of your torso. Relax the abdominal muscles. Relax the diaphragm and rib cage areas. Relax the mid part of your back and spine. Relax the upper back and shoulder blades, as well as the spinal column moving up between those shoulder blades through the neck to the base of the skull. Now focus on the chest. Relax the sternum area and pecs. Relax the clavicle or collarbone. Allow those shoulders to sink just a little deeper into the surface below you as you relax the muscles and release the joints just a little bit more. Now focus on the neck. Relax the neck from the bottom to the top, all the way around. Release the jaw as you relax the chin. Relax the lips. Relax the tongue. Relax the cheeks. Relax the nose and ears. Relax the eyes and temples. Relax the brow. Smooth the forehead. And now relax the scalp, beginning at the forehead, at the perfect intensity for you, Imagine a massage moving all the way through the scalp to the base of the skull and neck. Breathe. Your mind is open. You're in your safe place. Your body is relaxed and functioning perfectly. Now, from wherever you may have traveled in your mind, it is time to go. So take a deep breath to your system. Exhale and become aware of your fingers and toes, your wrists and your ankles. Take another deep breath in. Exhale and bring those legs up, bending the knees, hug them into your chest with your arms. Full wind releasing position. Breathe. Raise your head up toward the knees. Lower the head, inhaling. Exhale and roll to the right to sit up, or rocket roll up to a seated position, sitting cross-legged, half lotus, full lotus, or in whatever manner fits your body. Nice and tall. Bring the arms up, inhaling. Exhale, prayer position. Hold the position, inhaling. Exhaling. Thank you very much for coming. Namaste. Hope you all feel better than you started. I hope you got what you needed. Please unmute yourself so I can hear those awesome voices.